Joining me now is Amy Houston, Director, Rancher Navy for the Texas Farm and Ranch Disaster Relief. Amy, one of the things Evan just talked about was how fire officials are not ready to increase the level of containment, even though weather seems to be aiding and assisting them right now. You've seen this play out before because you've had to help those in need. What are you hearing with those you're working with right now?
That's a true statement. The landscape up there is such that a number of these fires can burn for a very long time and they will burn very hot. The nature of the cedar trees and some of the other landscape there can burn for days and weeks on end. And the slightest wind can carry those flames and fan them to start right back up. So, what we are learning is that this is not this is a marathon. This is not a sprint. We will be sending aid for weeks to come.
And Amy, you've not, again, help me, you've not seen anything like this before. I know that you've been with the agency and you've been working in Texas, but you have not worked on a disaster this large before, have you?
Not quite this magnitude, no. This is the largest fire in our state's history. We have worked other fires that have been tens of thousands of acres, but not in the close to the million acre mark that we are now.
Amy, you talked about this being a marathon, not a sprint, because Texas Governor Abbott warned that the wildfires could grow in the coming days due to high temperatures and high winds. Are these conditions still expected to be part of the problem, or does it help you with your planning?
No, we are actually probably on call all the time. The forecast that we are seeing is low humidities, high winds, warmer temperatures in the coming weeks, especially into the weekend. And we have not seen that there's a rain forecast for that area, at least in the next 10 days. So, we're continuing to plan, continuing to take in aid and send it as the need has arisen.
And let's talk about some of that aid, because I know that one of the focuses is not only on the firefighters who may need a little bit of relief and assistance, but you also are working with those who have lost maybe property and the ability to care for their animals, correct?
Correct. A statistic that you may not be aware of is Texas has 11 million head of cattle, and 88% of those cattle are housed in the Panhandle area. So that equates to close to 9 million head of cattle in that area. Not that they were all affected, but that should give you kind of an idea of the numbers that we are working with there. And a lot of people have been displaced. They can't get out to take care of their animals. Maybe their hay or their cattle feed has been burned up. They don't have access to water. So we are trying to get them hay, feed, water trucks to get water to their animals at this time.
Amy, two quick questions, and then I'll let you go. As of now, the fire is only 3% contained. What measures are being taken so that containment can actually aid you all in getting to the resources and to the animals and people in need?
I have to say, we have been working with our county commissioners, the county ag extension agents, as well as the county judges who will assist us with their fire departments getting to those locations that have been cut off to the rest of the public.
And Amy, last question I have for you. Those of us who are sitting in places like Chicago or other areas who are watching News Nation right now, what can they do to assist you as you work to help others?
We do have a Facebook and Instagram page for Rancher Navy, where we have listed all of the needs and where we will be taking items, as well as how you can donate and how you can help.
Amy Houston of Rancher Navy, we wish you all the best and a speedy recovery and hope that no more lives are lost in this tragedy. Amy, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.